Swear this world is getting real crazy. Man, they killing my folks. Man, they hurting my people on the day. Bringing back Jim Crow, man, out in the world. Am I a citizen? Man, out in the world. Am I a citizen?
They say come back in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till we officially up here because I don't see a goddamn thing. I want to just be talking.
You?
Well, we ain't on that live yet.
But
It look like it started over.
That's the old one.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the same one.
probably take 2 minutes to start. But
He said, "What's going on, bro?" Oh no. I'll tell you one thing. My man did already tell us. See, I'ma fuck y'all show up is what you see. That's what you see.
look, Eddie said he's gonna turn the sound off. On it.
We ain't live, cuz. I ain't fucking with that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what he looking at. He must be looking at that old video. Nah, he looking at the old video. Nah, they ain't lying.
He said I can hear it now, but where y'all seeing it at?
Yeah, where you seeing that? Y'all, they probably watching the old one that's still playing. That guy get taken down. Take that old one down.
Yeah, you can hear.
No, but you can hear the old one.
That's the old one.
Yeah, the old
So I'm
one's
looking
still on
at it.
Facebook.
Yeah, and it got sound.
That's what everybody looking at. That guy get taken down.
Oh no, you couldn't. You still couldn't hear us. You could just hear the song, but we won't talk it.
So what are we live on YouTube?
Oh, they can hear us talking. I said, dude say he gonna fuck this up. He said, that's true. So where the fuck they watching this at?
It ain't It ain't Facebook.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, man.
How was your week?
It was good. It was good.
Tell the fuckery.
What you call it, the fucking?
I told you that.
Let's just be honest.
The fucking.
The fuckery.
I'm telling you, the fucking happens. People don't believe me. But that shit exists like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it definitely do.
That shit exists.
So should I share the YouTube junk?
I guess you might as well. We already on it.
Yeah, we got 5 people already in there, so we looking good.
All right, let me stick to sharing this. But anyways,
Let's
man,
keep it going because we.
let's keep it going, man. Jeez.
Say, let me breathe.
Yeah.
And I
Let's
just
get
said
it,
woosah,
let's get it
woosah,
woosah.
woosah. 'cause
And
that-
appreciate everybody for sticking around still. Know what I mean? Through the difficult times.
Yeah, let me share this shit from here.
Know what I mean? Through the difficult times, we got stuff going on right now. Know what I mean? I don't know if my man over there is telling, know what I mean? He done told us he gonna fuck us up. That's what the man said. Last time I checked, he said, hey, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Know what I mean, y'all ain't gonna have no sound.
Most
no
definitely, as you said, yo,
we coming this month, we got no sound.
no goddamn
nothing.
picture link, no
Popped up
no
on
nothing.
everything.
I think this shit was rigged. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Chip, we gonna have a talk, Chip, because I know you watching. This shit was rigged up. This was planned days ahead of time. And thanks for the 13-minute delay, but
premeditated.
you know what I mean, like, yeah, you already know what it is.
Premeditated. But anyways, man, how was y'all week, man?
Woo! It was a motherfucker is what it was.
God damn.
It was a bitch. I
Damn.
ain't even gonna lie.
The awards ain't make it better?
And the walls was good, but that motherfucker that week before, nigga put in too many goddamn hours. Body was fucked up.
Yeah, this week I had a little sickness come through.
Oh, boy, nigga got Ebola.
Damn, why I gotta be something crazy? Why I can't have a cold? Say I got Ebola. I mean, but once the awards rolled around, we got real good then.
Oh yeah, it got great. But nigga was tired as a bitch. Shit at the world, something. The bitch like, damn, nigga, I don't want to sleep. That shit was crazy.
It was good though, man. We done took home 3, as y'all can see. Thanks to everybody that voted. Know what I mean? Y'all made it possible for us to get these awards right here. We got Smoke won the
Best personality.
Best
and I appreciate
personality.
y'all out
Yes,
there.
Lord.
the show. We got best new show, and also for the inaugural year, we got that. Know what I mean? So cool.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yeah,
Technical
appreciate it.
difficulties.
Hey, we almost. I mean, went left for a minute.
Yeah. I think they call. Oh man.
They said,
No,
we
not
focused
the
to
ring.
serve.
Not the vote.
Nah, I ain't talking about the votes. I'm talking about the goddamn sound. Like the sound is. I think somebody. I think soon they said 4 o'clock King's table. Hey, cut it.
Say cut them niggas.
Cut them, nigga. Cut the mic. But you know what I mean? Thank y'all. Y'all keep tuning in. Share.
make sure y'all
share to
share
everybody, man. Share to everybody.
Make sure y'all share this on live, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, since we like 15 minutes late into this thing, so we're gonna keep it moving, man. What was something this week that y'all seen that you feel like you just had to bring to the table? Like, man, we gotta discuss this bullshit.
I always go
Shit, I can say like I was talking about the explosion in Arlington, Virginia, the house that blew up and shit.
That's some crazy shit to see.
Yeah, that got me right there.
that's
What
the-
got me when they said that they never found the remains, and everybody said, well, of course, because it blew up. If
He
somebody
blew
blew
up.
up, you're gonna find something. They can't find him at all.
Look, you see how
And
the
you gotta
house
think
blew
about
up.
it. This man was a CIA agent.
You
he
seen
already
how
had-
that
he
house
already-
blew up.
But still, he already made allegations saying that his neighbors was stalking him, or was watching him, or something like that. He worked for different agencies and shit like that, but he worked for the top.
I want to know what he had inside.
So what I'm
of there.
thinking is, if they ain't finding no body parts, this man has rigged some shit up
and dip.
and dipped.
Man, that house blew into
And
bits.
whatever they stepped on or whatever they rolled over, or whatever triggered, whatever, that's when it blew up.
I mean, that was some movie shit.
Yeah,
that nigga house blew into bits, cause like he probably be dead.
and you can tell how it rigged up
Head
because
in
it
the
ain't,
bathroom.
it ain't even touched the neighbors.
Yeah, it
Like
was
he
crazy.
had that shit just made just
Perfectly.
exactly for just that
Big
house to blow
explosion,
up.
but the neighbor's house was good.
Never been touched. Never touched.
Damn. They windows fucked up. Knew them bitches.
Oh, best
blew out.
Oh
believe.
yeah,
Know
yeah.
them bitches blew out. I know they was mad as a bitch. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Windows ain't cheap at fucking all.
Oh no.
At fucking all. You replace all the windows of your house, you paying the down payment.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta get some more on that story though, cause I heard rumors that
Yeah.
they didn't find no body, no remains, and then they was talking about when it comes to the person that the dude or whatever they saying that they ain't speaking on it. They ain't speaking on if they found him or not or none of this shit. There's a lot of shit going on.
Wow.
So who knows? He might have been telling the truth. He was an ex-CIA agent.
What was something you seen?
Mr. Man who choked out George Floyd got stabbed. Go ahead and give a
Oh yeah.
go ahead. Round of applause.
That's the shit we need to be celebrating.
Street
to be
justice
honest.
right there. You know what I mean?
Now he's still alive, but they did stab him up in prison. What's his name? Derek Chauvin. They stabbed him up in prison. I mean, but he's still well and kicking.
Yeah, he just had a little karma hit him. Little
There's gonna be more.
Yeah, I mean, he got a long ride. How
I
many?
want to know
how
who
much
got
time
him
he
because
got?
you know he in PC.
See what I heard because I was ready to say it was a Mexican gang. A couple of people from a Mexican gang that stabbed him up. So yeah.
Oh, they said he said they found that guy. He wasn't in the CIA.
Oh, so
He said he did
so
go to
they
high school with some of his friends. Damn.
So they did find him, and he wasn't a CIA. Who said
Yeah.
that?
His name was John Yo.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. So I wonder what the fuck he was into. Blowing up homes and
I'm about to
shit.
say, yeah, that shit.
Shit, they said they had video of him shooting fucking flare guns off at the police.
So he was just a nut.
He was just, he just went crazy.
Pyro.
Yeah.
What it sound like? He like do a lot of shit with fire.
He was just a nut.
Well, so he didn't work for the CIA, but that's what the news said.
News.
So
it
somebody
sound like-
lying here.
It sound like a news cap.
Yeah, somebody
You know,
said.
news always cap. They damn near be social media nowadays.
Right.
Anything they find, put it up there.
The shit that I seen this week that had me like, man, what the fuck are we doing? Was the girl said a huge red flag is when dudes at a wedding cry too hard. When they're getting married and the man cries too hard, she said he's only crying because he's doing so much dirt and cheating so much he can't believe that a girl's marrying him. I said,
Who the fuck came
what
up with that?
times are we living
Yeah,
in
that's
now
crazy.
when a nigga can't even cry?
Yeah, you can't even cry because now
Or
he
if
cheating.
motherfuckers on the internet just reaching for shit now. Like,
Well, maybe he love your motherfucking ass and he can't believe this moment is going on. So this is a moment for him. So that's why he's shedding tears. Why he got to be cheating and shit.
what? Exactly.
The fuck is wrong with y'all out here, man?
They hurt and they don't know how to fucking heal.
Y'all have been hurt by so many niggas that they'd have fuck your head up so bad mentally that you think every man you come across is like that and you see why you never got a man.
Shit, a lot of people that be talking all that rah-rah, they been hurt by one motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's crazy. And, you
they
just hold that
get
against
over,
her.
they can't get over that one.
Man,
motherfucker.
fuck
And
that,
not
bro.
everybody is at one motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck that. Like the same thing my sister had to tell me, my homegirl, she told me and shit was like, yeah, like me going through my situation and shit, she was like, don't ever hold that against nobody else if you meet somebody else in the future. I was like, nah, I would never do that. Like I would never be like, oh, I think you gonna do this to me because I went through. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
It
You
can
not
happen
gonna-
quick because I had a time
Yeah,
where
you
like I
can't
had a
do
little
that.
situation with a female, and for a while, me seeing a girl pick up a drink pissed me off.
Oh, because the previous one.
Yeah, because she was a drinker. She had a problem. And after that, for a while, a nigga would really look at a girl drinking like, damn, the fuck wrong with you? Like, she would piss me off, but I had to get over the mentality because that's how I would look at her when
Because
she
this
would
girl
drink.
could be just drinking to celebrate, and
Yeah.
she don't get like that.
She don't get like that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's a healing process. You gotta take your time to heal. Shit, I took about a year. I said, fuck it. Fuck that shit. I don't need to hop in nothing.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep.
Damn. So did you eventually apologize to the girl for that? Or did you ever express
I
it
never
verbally or you
expressed
just
it.
thought it?
I thought it, but
Okay.
but at the same time, I had in my mind like I can't really blame this girl. But it was just one of those things where I felt it like in my soul, like it.
You don't think you ever showed it?
I could have.
She pick up a drink and also giving a side eye and she like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Yeah, like my whole like they even lie before a minute.
It's a
nigga was
strawberry, nigga. Calm.
it's a dog. Goddamn.
Correction though, his name was James Yo. James Yo. Not John Yo. They do that. And they said he was shooting flare guns and blew himself up. Appreciate Chip, now I mean, for keeping us on our P's and Q's to make sure we want to put out the right
So he
information.
shot that last flare, and that
Yeah.
joint backfired on his ass and blew everything up.
God damn.
Damn.
That gotta suck. That's like
That's a big ass fire.
Damn, yeah.
That's
He
like
was shooting them joints out the window and in the air and shit. I seen that shit on the news. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Said proud of the Kings. Damn right. Now, I mean, y'all made this possible with all these voting, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
And I know we kind of all over the place this morning. We got to get our bearings. Now, I mean, we had some technical difficulties on the Facebook Live, but Make sure y'all still share it to y'all friends on Messenger and all that. Bring the people here. We on YouTube this week. That's how we rocking. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and jump into Smoke University because we usually get into Smoke University around 4:30, but it's 8 minutes away. But just to keep the party going. Oh, you can get that? Okay. Bet. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start.
Oh, we ain't say you try to crash it. You said You said
Go ahead, man. I'm fucking with y'all.
Oh man, but no,
I love y'all,
shit.
man.
Going back to a topic we was just talking about, Smoke University today is about healing. Healing, and it is a lot of different things that people need to heal from that we on a day-to-day like to push to the side. All those little pieces of anger that you didn't had and you done pushed to the side instead of dealing with, and now you got little bouts of anger that's just sprouting up here and there and fucking up your life. You gotta heal from that shit because it's fucking you up on the day-to-day basis. You got people who can't get a job because of some shit that happened to them as a kid because they refuse to heal from the shit. You got to. You got to. You can't fuck up your relationship, your new kids, your mama, your dad. You can't fuck up all these things in your life because you won't heal.
right.
Because healing is beautiful. It's a great feeling when you actually do feel yourself getting to the point where, like, damn, I got this weight off my chest. Like, I don't have to sit around mad about the shit anymore. And it ain't never too old. Like, I don't believe it's ever too old to bring up the conversation if that's what you need to heal. I don't say you need to bring, like, if you had a problem with somebody, something happened about 15, 25 years ago, you don't need to come angry with it. But if you feel like you need to have that conversation, go have it.
That's a little bit too much. 15 years?
If you feel like they need to go have that conversation, I said you don't need to go on a pissed off state because you had 15 years ago. But if you feel like you need to go have this conversation for your healing, then go do it. Whatever you feel like you need to go do to heal, go do it. Stop putting it off. Stop trying to make excuses for it. Go heal. Because a lot of people procrastinate healing.
A lot of people don't know how to heal, man. We deal with so much shit on the regular. You know what I mean? It feels like it's just gonna be stockpiling more shit to the point where you really ain't got the time to heal. You know what I mean? You
You gotta
really
make
ain't.
time. You gotta make it. Because there's too many people killing themselves nowadays. Especially a lot of men.
Right.
Because we leading in the numbers right now because most of us won't say shit.
Just take that shit.
I mean, we know why we won't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, number one, we don't really console with our homeboys.
Mm-hmm.
And we try to do it to women. But most women are going to tell you about themselves once you start talking about you. As soon as you start talking about you, it's going to be like, well, I went through this, and then all of a sudden the next 30 minutes is about their situation. So you went back home still sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, who do you talk to? But then at another time, it's like, as a man, who really gives a shit about your pain? No one.
You do.
Right.
So you,
Except for yourself.
Only one is you.
You do.
Yeah. Nobody else.
gotta,
do.
which means we gotta do that to heal. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of times I done lost people, friends. I done did a lot of shit on my course of healing because I had to do what was good for me at the time.
It's one of them things. It's like, it's like you said, live. It's an echo. Congratulations, family. Do y'all say have an echo? If y'all hear echo in the chat, let us know. Know what I mean? But anyways, continuing. Healing is like one of the things where it's a mind state.
Mm-hmm.
So no one can do it for you.
Yeah.
It's all about you. I don't give a fuck. If you went and talked to that person that so-called did you wrong, that's not going to do shit. It might give you what they call closure. They say that, okay, I got it out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have your mind state right, you're not going to be here for nothing.
That is a fact because I say that as well. It's a lot of people that, how many people actually accept apologies from people? And that's the real shit because I've been in situations and I've also been the person, like especially like in my old mature age, in my non-mature time, said you've been mad about something for so long that if that person actually does genuinely give you an apology, will you accept it, and that goes to your mind, right?
I don't accept verbal apologies. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't. If someone apologizes, say I'm sorry right there in my face, I mean, I don't care. I will accept this apology once I see it. Now, if you come to me and you say, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do such this, and that again, I'm going to say okay right then and there. Now, I'm not going to hold that against you, but this next couple of weeks, I'm going to see if you really about that.
So you got to prove it.
Now,
No
once I
action.
see you really about that, now I can come and say, man, I appreciate it, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But right then and there, that's just cap to me.
Oh yeah, right in there. I'm talking about like, all right, let's say
You
like,
got to show me.
Yes, God.
Yeah.
Words don't mean shit.
Yeah, I've been
Actions is a
saying,
motherfucker.
that's what I say. I agree with that.
definitely.
I definitely
But-
agree with that.
Certain apologies is in order too, because verbal apologies, I feel like verbal apologies ain't really due for those times of.
Verbal apologies is propaganda like saying I love you to your wife.
This nigga,
It is. Because it's a program. I know and she knows once we leave this door, we're programmed to say I love you. It's just something that happens. That don't mean that one of us love a goddamn thing. We're just gonna say this because we're just used to saying it. Now, showing the person you love them, because if they walk out the door and say, I love you, baby, and then 10 minutes later you call and cuss them the fuck out, what was that love you for?
Yeah, that
you
shit go
just
out the
you just
window.
you just said that because y'all used to saying it. Just like when somebody you bump into somebody saying, man, I'm sorry. Now I mean, yeah, be sorry. That was you programmed to say that. But if you walk past and pump them again, what the fuck did you say that for the first time?
true that.
Like, you got to show an action. That word
That's
shit,
how
we
I
just
feel. That
programmed to
word
say
shit
it.
don't mean a goddamn thing, bro.
You ain't gonna lie, you just gotta piss me off with that.
Actions.
Action,
speak louder
look,
than
actions
words.
speak louder than words for
with that
sure.
bumping shit.
With a
Piss
who?
me off with that bumping shit. I ain't gonna lie, I walk through a nigga. Like if we walking, right? And like, you know, we look like we about to be in each other's path, and you got that mindset like you better move the fuck out of my way, we will crash.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if
man.
you got that mindset like both of us moving out of the way, cool.
My old lady got that thing with white people. She's not racist at whatsoever. She, you know, y'all know how I talk. She don't talk like that, period. But if it's a white person walking towards her, and you know how one of y'all got to move. Oh, she ain't moving. Because she said to her, it feels like they're in their mind. They just know her black ass got to move. I'm like, it's cool, I get it. But when it's an old ass white woman, move the fuck out the way. She be like, shit, fuck that. So you gonna bump this old lady?
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel that we would hear about it. Like don't intentionally walk into me and then look at me like, motherfucker, move.
See, y'all got short man complex. I never had them issues.
So why we got had short man complex?
I've been
Then you
talking my
say
whole life.
y'all, I ain't say nothing.
I've been talking my whole
He like,
life.
I'm an
People
innocent
Like
just,
how he just throw me in the
people
mix.
people just move. It's always been that way.
I'm
But
sure.
look at your ass, man. If I seen you walking down a motherfucking sidewalk, you think I'm gonna be like, shit, I ain't moving no more.
No, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna have to bump.
Right.
we gonna have to bump because, like I said, it's a bothersome thing because now I feel like you're trying to bitch me. I don't know why, because it's just like, nigga, we can both move out the way. Like you ain't gotta try to look at me like, nigga, you gonna move. Like don't do that. But no, on some real note, to hop back into what we was talking about though, healing is important, and like you said, the mindset of the person healing is also important because it's a lot of mental issues that go on in the world, but it's a lot of self-inflicted mental issues as well. Because a lot of people they also find solace in their trauma. Like they might have somebody who they might not have had a lot of attention, but their trauma brought it, and it became a big part of them. And now they can't heal because they done made this entire trauma their life. Not to say they can't heal, but they subconsciously refuse to heal because now this is them.
This is a hard conversation for me because do I believe healing is important? 1,000% I do. You know what I'm saying? That's not a thing. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like stop bitching. It's just that simple to me. Like if I went to sleep, if I had some shit happen to me today, and I went to sleep and tomorrow I'm still worrying about it, the only person that's controlling that is me.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally wake up tomorrow and say, fuck it.
Yep. And all that should be
Now, I
gone.
mean, do I really have to be like, I got to go through this process and nah, I could just say, fuck it. I don't care.
That comes with healing.
Nah, I don't think it does, man. I'm telling you, I didn't get to the place where
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you
literally like,
Because
fuck it. To
a
things.
big part of healing is forgiving and letting go. of
Definitely
shit.
when you go through things in life, when you start having like chest pains and heart problems, a lot of shit you learn to just be like, ain't gotta hear from none of this shit. I just don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna die worrying about some shit that was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. I don't care.
Because you heal from it.
No, I didn't hear from it. Yesterday I cared like a motherfucker. Then my chest started hurting. Today I don't give a fuck.
You healed. You just did it faster.
No, I just made sense to say I'm not gonna die. Point blank period.
It caused you to heal. Your mind.
If I'll put it like that, if that topic got brung up today, I wouldn't give a fuck. And it's not because I needed to talk to nobody. It's not because I went through this process of, oh my gosh, this happened and I got to talk to this. No. I just don't care. Sometimes I feel like if I get, let's say if I get with, say if you got with a woman and she had father issues, which happens. I mean, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but she had father issues. And in month 1, it shows its face. And she's just talking about, yeah, because my dad did this, my dad did that. And she's confiding in you in this shit. Now, month 7 come down the line, and every time y'all go out and you're trying to enjoy yourself, her daddy issue shows his face. I'm going to look at her and say, get the fuck out my face. Because it's time for you to realize it's you, because your dad don't care about this. Your dad done moved on. It's only you that's worrying about this. Either you're going to tell yourself, I got to stop letting this be my excuse of why I can't do shit. No, you can't do shit because you can't do shit. You're just using that as your excuse. Like with me, I was like, oh my gosh, it was this bill. It was this thing with the family. It was my lazy fat ass. I got it. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Come on, it is what it is.
No, don't get me wrong. I 100% agree, but also understand that, one, everybody heals differently and faster than others. But I do agree with your purpose, because that would literally, that mindset will, you kind of forced yourself to heal. Not forced, but you kind of forced yourself.
That go back to what we was talking about before. Like I say, don't stay stuck there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are stuck.
It's already to mourn. Like I say, it'll go through shit that you've been through, but eventually you gotta let shit go.
You can be a person today that's bullshitting. They got this whole plan of their business in their head. They know how to achieve that goal, but they're just lazy. Let them go out there and get into a car crash and survive. Or tomorrow, they working on that business. They ain't gotta do no healing process.
Because
They just had to realize, like, shit,
something
it was
woke
me.
them up. Yeah, something that woke them
It's
up.
like, it's me that's holding me back. None of all this shit that I'm saying it is. It's just me. Because every day you get another chance. This is how I see it. Not saying people don't go through things that's traumatic. I'm not saying that. People have been raped, people have been this, people have been that. But none of that is stopping you today. All of that is in your head. Like, you literally can get up and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah. And that's kind of literally what I mean. Because, like, the mindset that you have is basically, you woke up and said, all right, I got to do this for me. You had the mindset to be able to have your problems come and you handle them efficiently. People who aren't healed mentally cannot do that, because no matter what you say to them people, they can't let it go.
I'm going to open up me a therapy counseling practice.
Make sure that shit in the Republican state.
Call that shit.
Make sure
Get
that shit
the fuck over it.
Make that sure that shit is in the Republican state.
Come holler at
because your
your boy.
ass is getting sued as soon
Come
as you
holler
go
at
to
your
a
boy.
Nigga say
Democratic
he gonna
one.
call it, get the fuck over.
Come holler at your boy. I'm going to give you some common sense. Because I'm going to let you get all your shit out, because I believe people do need to cry they shit out.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get over it. And then and once you cry that shit out, I'm going to look at you. Like, I want to hear that shit tomorrow.
New day,
Don't.
new start, nigga.
Tomorrow, I want you to come in here and tell me what you just did new. If you keep coming in here with some old shit, don't come back no more.
I'm done.
I want to hear how you failed at your
I see
new
what you're
thing.
saying, though.
I mean, let it be some new failures. Like, I tried this and failed. Don't say, well, 5 years ago and 5 years ago. What the fuck you want me to do about that?
Like, you can't go back in time.
Right.
Never.
At all. You
That
can't.
shit, yeah, you
I'm not with that.
That shit, every second that you
I think
let
that'll be
pass.
a good ass joint though. It'd be motivation though. Cause motherfuckers like, all right, this nigga is strict.
Yeah.
Like he not playing. Like I gotta let everything out today. Tomorrow I gotta come in here with
some new shit.
with a new attitude and
Like,
everything.
I mean,
yeah.
hey, I read it. No, I mean,
Motivation.
2 new chapters in the book or something new.
Yeah. Be that motivational.
Because,
See, I read 2 new chapters.
Something.
That
Being
nigga
honest, because
say-
I'm that type of person that say my people just got. Damn, I should have brought the book to put on the table. Just got a new book. I think it's called Diamond in the Rough. Y'all need to go get that on Amazon. I bought the book. Being honest, I bought the book because she family. Never had a thought to read the motherfucker at all. Just being honest. But I got a whole bookshelf full of books. I'm not gonna read these motherfuckers. I do, but once again, I got other shit going on. But can I do that and say, no, I'm not reading it because there's other shit? Or do I just pick up the motherfucking book and read it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
how
can't
it start.
continue to
That's how
let
it
dumb
start.
shit be an excuse because we live in an excuse world.
Crazy thing is, that's literally one of the things that they say is a treatment for depression. All the things that you tell yourself you can't do because you're depressed, just do it.
Just do it. And you'll realize that you can.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get home tonight, pick that damn book up and read that motherfucker.
Yeah, I said I was going to read them motherfucker. You know what I mean? I done bought in, came to the house and everything. I took a picture and put it on Facebook. Hey, y'all go support Cuzzo. I just had to, know what I mean? Bye. I'm like, shit, you know, that's fam. Wrote a book and shit. I ain't never wrote a book before. Gotta support some shit like that.
Right.
Know what I mean? But that's why, like, I know you hear this growing up, I'm like, I hate that can't word. Like, I can't stand that shit. Ooh, I can't do that. I can't, motherfucker, do you know? Like, I don't like that word. Like, hey, can you go do such as I can't do that? How the fuck you know that?
Mm-hmm.
You better go try.
See, it ain't the, and this is another word I don't like. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's the word. That's another
I
saying
wouldn't do
I
that.
hate doing. I wouldn't do it.
So, well, you won't, nobody
Like,
ask you to.
Right.
Yeah.
But that can't shit bothers me.
Can't
like-
and I wouldn't. It's
Because
the
or it
main
couldn't be
thing.
me.
Oh, it couldn't be me. Yeah, some shit like that.
See, it won't
Because the can't shows me that you're lazy. Because you don't want to find out. Everything that we do now, we used to never do until we did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not, like I told my daughter this. I said, I don't believe there's a person on the planet Earth that's smarter than another person. I don't believe in that. They're just smarter at that thing. You know what I mean? There's something that you do so well that they can't do. You're smarter at that. Now, once you take your time to learn their thing, you can be smart in that too. There's no such thing to me, like they say Elon Musk is one of the smart. No, he's smart in that field. Let him come try to be a rapper. Can he put them words together like that? No. Let him come try to do what somebody else's job is. He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He probably can pay somebody to, but he couldn't do it. So that doesn't, to me, I don't believe there's a smarter person. I don't believe in that. That's
Shit.
stupid to me.
What scholar showed me that? What's that show, The Undercover Boss? These motherfuckers go to companies that they own and fucking up.
Yeah.
I ain't never see that.
Yeah.
They go to
They do.
they own these companies and they don't know how to do
And they
the
don't know
job.
how to do that shit.
And they be stressed the fuck out. A lot of them.
Mhm.
They been in there like, well, why is this going on?
Yeah.
Why
You
is
never
this?
watched Undercover Boss?
Nah, I ain't never see that.
Damn.
though.
It's an amazing thing to see because it lets you know that a lot of these motherfuckers in there say, well, motherfuckers just need to work. You don't deserve this type of pay and all this other crazy shit till they get down there and they like, whoa.
Yeah, they disguise
Like they
themselves.
working harder than what the
Yeah.
fuck you thought they was working.
Yeah.
They disguise themselves and they go undercover in their own company.
Oh, I gotta
Know what I
watch
mean?
that.
Yeah.
And they be hearing
fucking
stories
up.
of they motherfucking employees and shit. And it's like, because a lot of people that lived on this pedestal, they ain't never stepped into that era.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, like to go back to the healing thing, right? I'm not trying to like say that you shouldn't heal from things.
No,
I'm saying,
you giving the process.
yeah, I'm saying stop letting the things that you say you need to heal from be your excuse
To not do the
to not do things.
mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, you're the only one holding yourself back.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're the one that's if you got a female and you have mommy issues or something, you say I can't fully trust her because my mom did. No,
That's your fault,
that's
my guy.
you, my guy. Stop letting things be your excuse.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, heal from whatever you need to heal from, and then shut the fuck up about it. That's how I feel.
You gave the solution to the healing.
Yeah,
That's basically what you did. You gave the whole solution because that's honestly the process of healing, just quick as fuck. That's what I mean. I'm about to say because
you gotta make it quick though.
I'm about to say, yeah, because for real, that's literally how the process works. You might be people that be sad for, because I've been there. You might be sad for a little minute, and after a while, you just like, something wakes you up most of the time. And afterwards, I'm like, man, I can't keep doing this.
If we lived where we thought that, we all know that we're gonna die one day, but we all in our mind, we all like, man, in 20 years, if you live with that mindset where like you don't know, you'll do more. But we always say, man, I got time. You don't fucking know that. Go do the shit that you want to do right now. At least you'll know that you tried to at least accomplish it. But if you keep putting it off, you're gonna look back. I remember, man, you had a plan. It was on some trucking shit. And I was like, man, 5 years we can make X amount of money. 5 years and came twice. And we ain't do it. Now imagine
But it
if
could
we
have
would've
been
did
now,
that.
10 years from now.
You get what I'm saying?
Y'all would have been stacked up.
Sheesh.
God
Lord. I mean, the motherfucker said, I would say, fuck this mic.
God damn.
No, I wouldn't have did that shit like that. I like this. But you get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
The putting off things based off the healing.
Get money and change. Get that money and change. They said it already.
Yeah, I think I'd have said,
Fuck this
fuck
fucking
the mic.
term.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Turn to
good.
David
I'm
Ruffin.
Gucci.
Nah,
He would say this about King City and the King's Table.
That's exactly how you hit that shit.
Say anybody come
King
see
City
you
in
smoke.
a, what's
This
their
is
name?
King City and the King Table. That's how you throw us off. Like, God damn. We just
Say
the King
anybody come to
Table,
see
huh?
you smoke.
But yeah, like you're right though, man. People do need to heal. It's just,
Process.
I think,
Process. It's a mind
yeah, I
thing.
think people need to get off that. It's gonna take me some time, man. Fuck that.
It is no such thing as time. When people realize that shit, because time could be snatched away in 5 minutes.
It can.
Time is no thing as time. Once you think about it, do it.
Yeah. That's a fact, though. There's
Because
no such
time
thing
waits
as
on
time.
no fucking body.
At the beginning of our relationship, me and my old lady used to argue and shit. And then I'm the type of person where I'm gonna wake up, I'm smiling, cuz I don't give a fuck anymore. She's like, I need some time. I'm like, for what? What we talking about this shit tomorrow for? That was today. Well, I don't need to bring that in tomorrow. I mean, I just need some time. Huh? Wait a minute, so we got to delay this trip? What are we doing here? I mean, I don't like the time thing. Let's get it right now. If you got a problem with your pops, your mom, your cousin, da-da-da, if you ain't go holler at them right now, get the fuck over it. I'm
Right.
sorry. Now, if somebody did some extra,
Yeah.
like raping or some other shit, I can't speak to that. But
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
See, they know I'm the family member where I'm gonna get right to the motherfucking point. I ain't dodging nothing. I ain't
too.
shaking nothing. And you might not like how it come out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but
just
try
what it
not to
is.
do it drunk.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That was my problem. I used to try to get all my issues out drunk.
That ain't
It
good.
didn't work out.
That's the worst.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm the worst person to talk to if you got some surprisingly crazy ass shit to tell me about some trauma. Don't get me wrong. I will be there to listen. But my initial hearing of the shit might be a little surprising to you. You might say it was crazy. Like, it's like, yeah, I got beat up by a retarded dude as a kid and it scared me. And I'm going to be weak. You say, damn! Say, whoa, what happened? Why? But it's the initial reaction. But a lot of people always say this is sometimes you making me laugh, you kind of helping the situation.
Like, that too. Human heals a lot of shit.
Right.
Human heals a lot of shit. And it's like, and then even if you did go through something with a family member, I would say sometimes silence is kind of better. Meaning, like, not saying that y'all shouldn't talk to each other, but let's just say if you call that family member one day and say, hey, man, I got tickets to a little minor league game or something, baseball or whatever. Y'all just go to the game and have a ball. It'll make y'all realize, yo, that shit was so long ago. We ain't even on that type of time. We weren't talking for what? That was just that day. And we just wasted 5-10 years.
See, I'm like,
on some
I'm on this
bullshit.
time, right? Because I know time ain't a such thing as time and minutes and all that shit don't mean nothing at the end of the day. If you don't fuck with me, I don't give a fuck if you came out of the same vagina I came out of. If you don't fuck with me and the attention ain't there and the loyalty ain't there and the love ain't there, fuck me wasting my time trying to build anything with your ass. Life goes on.
See, I'm different.
That's just what it is. Life goes on because at the end of the day, you'll realize the older you get, your family ain't 100% your family. You'll see who your family is the older you get and the way and when you move on in life. Just like you'll realize who your real friends is and your friends that you grew up with ain't gonna be the ones that's gonna be beside you when you
See,
move on in life. You might have a few that's still there, but majority, no, it's just that's just what it is.
For
That's
me,
how I
it's
see it.
more like you ain't gotta fuck with me or not. When I come around you, I'm still gonna treat you the same. Still
Right.
gonna laugh. I'm still gonna whatever. It's gonna be to the point where you ain't gonna have no fucking choice. It's like this dude don't give a fuck. That
But
I'm
see,
mad.
me, I'm different. Because if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You gonna know it. You gonna feel it.
I don't
You
know
gonna
how
it.
not to.
You gonna know it, and I'm just gonna.
I
That's
don't know
just
how
me.
not to
I
not
cannot.
fuck with you
I
because-
cannot sit in your face knowing that I don't fuck with you and just put on this persona like I'm the happiest man.
But
in
I
the
don't know
motherfucking
how
world.
not to not fuck with you.
Catch me
because
when I'm drunk
once-
and I'm in a good mood,
once-
and then you might be like, okay, this nigga on it.
Once the situation happens,
Yeah.
and we left, the next time I see you, I don't care about it no more. So I don't know how not to fuck with you.
But you know why you don't care about it no more? Because it's not around you.
Yeah, I'm like, so
But
the
when
next
you
time I
come
see
back,
you, I
when
don't
your
care.
era come back, when your energy come around me, because that energy that you left me is still there.
Oh no, not with me.
When you come back, shit still rubbing me the wrong way. Then hey, you go get the same
talking
you
about-
got the
I ain't
last
gonna lie,
time. I can't do
A
it.
lot of my
I can't fake
relationships, family, anything, it's all up to the people. Because
I done had
How
arguments
you-
with family and everything.
how you see me is how you see me.
Right.
I'm
I
talking
can't
about,
control that.
I'm talking about we done had crazy arguments, and the very next night we like turn up, nah, like it don't matter.
See, I guess it's just my area and y'all area is two different areas, and how y'all was bred and how y'all family grow, like it's different. Where
Because I can't.
Because around this motherfucker, it's totally different. I'm just gonna be honest.
If we,
It's totally different.
I don't know. Nothing is that serious.
Hey, well,
You have to kill somebody. That,
well, I'm like this in life. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to build nothing with nobody. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. Life goes on.
now on that note,
People come and go every day.
I do feel that like I'm not going to
Go above and beyond.
go above
Yeah,
and
I'm not.
beyond to try to kiss your ass.
Really
like, come
not.
on, man, come.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do
none
that.
of that shit.
But I'm also not gonna. Like I said, if you ain't kill or rape nobody, we ain't got that much of a beef. to
Yeah, I'm
care
not
that
gonna
much
go
of.
above and beyond to stay away either.
Yeah.
Like it be times when people be like, "Yeah, my family don't fuck with me, niggas don't call me or nothing." And then as soon as you ask them, "Did you call them?" Like, no. Like, what the fuck is you talking about then? It's two-sided here. You can call, they can call. What's the problem? So it sounds like two stubborn people. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like, nah, just pick up the goddamn phone. Like,
That's all you need.
yeah, I'm not gonna go above and beyond and stay away from my family. That sounds insane to me.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I do got a problem with keeping in touch with my family. I will say that. And it's not even a
Oh
problem.
yeah, I got a problem with that.
It's more so of the same, like, I be going through so much of the day-to-day life that I be forgetting.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a problem. I ain't gonna lie. I got
Somebody said there's a difference between family and relatives.
Yeah, that's true.
You are right.
That's true.
Cause I don't give a fuck who you are. If you ain't fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you. If you don't love me, I don't. It's the same energy, and that's
But
that.
but why? That's the thing I don't get. My thing
Ain't no
is,
why, ain't no questions asked. I mean, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you.
I don't believe.
That's just what it
I don't
is.
believe in the whole because someone gave me.
I'm not
this
gonna
energy,
force shit.
Because someone gave me this energy. Therefore, I have to become who they are.
No, you
That
don't
was
have.
them.
You don't have to become who they are, but you ain't gotta deal with them either.
Yeah, but
Simple
okay,
as
put it like
that.
this: nothing is a forever thing. If they didn't fuck with you today because something happened today, the fuck they got to do with next week? Nothing. It got nothing to do with next week. So now all of a sudden they didn't fuck with you today. It was like, well, I'm gonna be petty and I don't fuck with them today either. Like, why? I don't get that.
Because you're going to beef with everybody you get in contact with.
Everybody.
At least once.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. Because shit, me and my best friend, I swear to God, we argue damn near every week.
Me and
About
this
dumb
nigga-
shit.
Me and this nigga got into a whole shit. The next day you hit me up. I said, man, I ain't worried about that. Wasn't
Yeah,
my main
but
thing.
at the end of the day, we on a different level than me just arguing with somebody like.
That's how I am with anybody.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not- it's-
Like-
once it was over, it's over.
Right.
What's the point?
I mean, I be chilling. That's just me. If I'm just like this, if you don't fuck with me, I'm not gonna waste my time to fuck with you. I'm not gonna break my neck to talk to you, and it's not gonna stress me out if I'm not communicating with you. It's not gonna hurt me at
Oh,
all.
no, it's not gonna stress-
affecting me at all. So that's
Yeah,
just
it might
me.
not affect nobody
At all. I'm being honest. At all.
It's more like it's just like why waste? Definitely, if it was a
No
person
energy
that,
is wasted.
if-
'cause I don't
if it was a
care.
person that y'all rarely talked anyways, then okay.
Yeah.
But if it was a person that y'all was on some we always talk, and I mean always clicked up, Why waste time?
I
over
know niggas
something-
like that right now.
over something that
I know niggas like that right now. I'd have grew up with that was on some shiesty shit, and still to this day, I don't hold no grudges against them niggas. But fuck them, I would never fuck with them niggas again. But I don't hold no grudge against them. Where I wake up every day and they on my mind like, oh man, I don't even think about these motherfuckers. But would I ever go back to fucking with them or we being tight like that? Nah, fuck them.
I got homeboys that I don't talk to from back in the day, but
Straight
only
up.
because I'm not in that world no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They still outside. They still doing street shit. They still trying to. I'm a working man now. I ain't bringing that into my world. But if these motherfuckers will call me like, hey, it's my birthday, I'm there. I don't even give a fuck. Like,
Them niggas can call me and say it's my birthday. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you get my number, nigga? Fuck you. That's how it is with them niggas, man. I'm just being honest.
I think I got.
I can't hate someone today.
I don't hate
for
them.
what happened.
That's not
years
no.
ago.
I ain't saying I hate them. I'm just saying fuck you. Why you contacting me? I don't got no reason to talk to you at all. I ain't gotta hate you. I can just stay away from you. I ain't gotta deal with you.
I probably could never fuck with. Only a few people. I don't think I got. Like,
Yeah, it's on. I can count on one hand the people that I'm talking about. One hand.
But I got a few people that I just not even.
I would never
just can't
fuck with
them.
them.
I can't think of none.
Nah, I know a few I can count.
I mean, I can't think of none. And in my life, I had some people do some shit.
Right.
And go around them like ain't shit. Smiling.
Once I lose respect
Chilling.
for a person, I can't fuck.
That there you have it. That's what
Yeah,
I say.
I lost respect.
I ain't got no respect for these motherfuckers.
Okay, the reason I'm like that is because I didn't did so much. I didn't did so much in my life that I feel like I done fucked over people. I done made people mad. I done did all this type of shit. Now, who I am today does not define me at all. So if they're still mad at me from something back then, for something back then, that's cool. They have the right to be mad. But if they was to reintroduce themselves to me today, they would realize that.
Well,
I'm
let me
not
tell
that
you like
person.
this. Some of these motherfuckers better stay far away from me. So they can't never step in my path and reintroduce nothing and redo themselves or do none of that shit because these motherfuckers, they know who they are, have crossed the line where they don't get that opportunity.
Well, maybe.
So when I say I hold a grudge on somebody and I'm never gonna fuck with you and it's fuck you for life, that's what it is. I ain't nothing in this world you can be dying in front of me, ain't gonna change my love for you.
I didn't
still fuck you.
I didn't have a family member.
That's just
pull
what it
a
is.
gun out on me twice. Put it to my nostrils
DC's.
2 times.
DC's.
Know what I do when
Fucking
I
with
see
me.
him?
DC's.
Smoke a blunt and have a ball and don't give a flying fuck. Because that was that day. It has nothing to do with today.
That's cool. That's on
That
your
was
resume,
that
though.
argument.
Yeah, exactly.
That was that
There
argument.
you have it. You got a blunt.
No,
and a boom.
until that
You got a
person
blunt and a
shows
boom.
itself again.
Nigga,
It's
how
not
many
you
times did
today.
I show it? They already showed it twice.
Resume.
Yes,
Twice,
Okay,
cuz.
but like this.
Come on,
when
yo.
when you're in a relationship, things go up and down, right? Now, if your
There's
your
levels
old
to that,
lady,
though.
if your old lady continues to do the same shit, you're gonna hold that against her. I get it. Now, once she stops doing that thing, and she's a year consistent on not doing that at all, and you're still looking at, she was doing it.
Oh,
Nigga,
nah,
it's
something
on
wrong with you because
Exactly.
something
Oh, no.
is something wrong with you.
We
Then
gonna put it.
say
Like I
that.
say, it's levels to
If,
this shit.
in that, if
If it-
we
because
say
right
something
there-
wrong
No, that's
with
the
you.
same
No,
thing.
it's levels
Nah.
to this. Because think of this out. If, like I said, if my wife doing some shit that's like is bothering the fuck out of me. Let's say I like my motherfucking can of soda rinsed off, and she don't rinse the motherfucker off, and we getting to arguing every time. That's some shit that we know lit. But she go suck a nigga dick. The bitch is gone,
Okay.
and that was yesterday too. This is today, but
No,
that dick's still on her lips.
I'm talking about something that will. That's why I said there are
Levels
things,
to this shit.
But I'm talking. Okay, put it like this.
motherfucker
But
here.
if you decide, but I'm talking about if you decide the person, if you leave a person, they left, they're gone. I'm talking about the person that you have to be around. I'm saying if you decide to stay,
Oh, that's different.
and she ain't sucking no dick, and 5 years later you still talking about, you sucked that dick, nigga, you decided to stay. Nigga, smile.
So you saying because so you saying this person that do that is holding on to luggage that she got rid of, and you still
and
dragging
you
it
still
along.
dragging it on. What's the point?
But on that note, I agree because at that point, it is your choice to still be there.
Right. It's your choice to be anywhere, for real. You don't have
See,
to
I
be
agree
nowhere
with you,
where
Bane.
you at.
I love me some me. I love me. If you reach out after the situation, they still on it, I'm done. Okay, that's cool. if you had this thing that y'all want, and then you decide one day I'm gonna reach out, and they still on that same time, then cool. I'm that type of person. I would rather find out if I go around you and we vibing, nigga. What the fuck? That shit was. It's like that. It's like shit. Like I think we was talking about this with my cousin this weekend. You ever had some shit happen at work one day, and then I'm talking about the bosses, everybody was on some it's up type shit. And then you get off, and tomorrow you're like, man, I wish motherfucker would try me today. Know what I mean? You go into work, you have a great day. Ain't shit happen. You was just expecting some shit, and was nothing there. So that's how I feel about when you go around family and friends, that something did happen before, that don't mean it's gonna happen again. That was
facts.
that damn day.
But like I said,
But it's like, but like this, and this how you got to move in life. When people show you shit, sometimes you got to fall the fuck back from them. Ain't saying you gotta hate them and you ain't gotta do none of this shit, but it's no building back to where it was before they did the fuck shit.
Everybody always want this build back shit.
It's
not no.
human nature.
Most
It's-
marriages
it's
fall
not-
apart by
it's-
saying I want it to be back. What it used to be.
It's never
gonna be.
it's never gonna be that. But like I said, like it's nothing that you could try to rebuild yourself. Once you show me some shit or you do some fuck shit,
It's levels.
I'm not. Yeah,
Human-
it's.
No, what I'm
Because
saying.
I'm saying it's human.
I'm just gonna look at you in another
nature-
way. I'm just gonna carry shit with you in another way.
It's human nature to protect oneself from potential danger. Now, granted, like I said, that shit fucked up. That's why people hold grudges like they do. It's human nature to protect yourself from one danger.
That's what you be saying. People hold grudges. I don't think you have to, and I know it's possible not to because I don't. Like I look at it like this. I'm not saying, say if somebody did some fuck shit to you, I'm not saying go find them. I'm not saying go befriend them again tomorrow. I'm not saying you have to see them in the next 5 years. I'm just saying when I do see them again, whenever that is, whatever happened before, I do not care. Today is a new day because I don't know where this person's life has led them to. Now, if it pops up again about that, then it's there. But when I see them the next time, it has nothing to do
See, like I
with
said,
that day.
depends on the level you at. If you fucked up on that level, cool. But if you fuck up on this level, I can't fucks with you.
There you have it.
Same thing, like, okay.
It's that- like you said, there's levels to
we
this
asked
shit.
this question before up here. If a family member of mine shot another family member of mine, killed them, I'm going to be pissed off with them like a motherfucker. They go to jail. They do 30, 40 years. If we so happen to live and then motherfucker come out, know what I'm going to do? What's up, cuzzo?
Oh, no. I can't fucks with you. Fuck my cousin at that point.
I am. He didn't kill him all. He didn't kill him twice. He killed him once.
Nah, it's just some of the like I see what you're saying, and that go with like you speaking on sisters or brothers, like shit like that, aunties
Yeah.
or stuff like that. But shit is different from different areas where people come from. I guess me, for real, I'd have seen a lot of fucked up ass shit, so I know how to maneuver around shit. So when you do something, I mean, it may not, if it's not that bad, but if it's something like, say you a person that talk all the fucking time, I'm giving you information, I'm telling you this stay between me and you telling everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna pull you up on the shit, but then I know how to carry it with you now. No, I know not to tell you every fucking thing because I know you run your mouth.
Right.
But if you did some shit, if it's some bodily harm shit, or some shit like that, or some shit that could affect my life or my money or anything, then it's a fucking problem that is, like he said, there's levels to this shit. That's not gonna make me want to fuck with you. It's nothing that's gonna fix that shit right there.
Okay, let me tell you a
It's
story.
nothing that can fix that shit right there.
When I was in 11th grade, I worked for Walmart, right? And I was head busting their ass. I used to take gift cards when people came through the line. And if I seen you had 2 carts, I'm gonna swipe my gift card, put like $100 on it, and I'm gonna start scanning your shit. You ain't gonna check your receipt because you know you got a lot of money. The manager, I was fucking her at the time. She got mad because she said I was a thief and this and that, and she stopped fucking with me. If she meet me today and she still think I'm a thief, that's on her, not me. Because she's looking at me from a yesterday's lens. You can't look at people from yesterday, today. That's a you problem, not a them problem.
Nah, you can't.
No.
You can't.
If they show you they're still the same, if they show you they're still
nah,
the
nigga,
same,
you could be-
because you're prejudging.
Okay, so say Ronnie could shoot you in your leg,
Mm-hmm.
and you ain't see Ronnie in 20 years, and And all of a sudden, Ronnie don't gangbang. He ain't involved in the streets no more. He a whole preacher now. He got followers and everything.
I join this fucking
I'll
congregation.
tell you what, Ronnie be a dead preacher.
I join Ronnie's
That's exactly what the fuck that is. I don't give a fuck how much you to change, what you try to change, and whatever. That's just what it is.
That's just
bro.
listen.
That's just
So
what
if
it
you
is.
got-
I
I can't.
I
do
seen
it.
what the fuck is that nigga name? That's Spider Loc. Who the other nigga on the East Siders? Remember the East Siders? You remember East Siders?
I know
cuz?
what you talking about. Who you?
It was Spider Loc. Who's no, not who was the Snoop Dogg Jones? With the little with the locks. Anyways, he was like, man, the nigga that shot me, I ran into him not too long ago, but he got shot like 20 years ago. Like, man, it was nothing. I don't feel nothing on it, man. Because you know, both of y'all was living that life at that time. He didn't hate you personally. Y'all neighborhoods was beefing. He didn't know you, you didn't know him. But this the life you was living at the time. But now he's a pastor. You're this, you're that. Y'all not in that world. That was a whole nother thing over there. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because he just so happened to get me. Because if he didn't get me at the time, I would have got him. He won. Okay, cool. Chalk it to the game. It is what it is.
Rock-a-bye, baby.
So you got a family member that you know steal, right? Or used to steal.
No,
Used to steal.
that's still currently. I got family members that steal right now. You know what we do?
So you saying you could? So
Would
ba-
you leave your wallet on the counter?
I wouldn't leave my wallet on the counter,
Exactly,
but
so-
I would bring them to the house.
Right.
That's
Right.
the
Let's
thing.
get. Let's.
That's the notion. That's literally the notion behind everything people go through. Is because now I gotta look out for you.
No, but you're still coming around.
Depends
No,
on the
you,
level.
no. We got family right now.
Yeah, and those, like I said, the family, I wouldn't leave my wallet around.
No, we're living. That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's stupid because you know that you have to have. Okay, you have to have some reserve,
yep,
but
that's where it comes from.
that's still this person I'm gonna laugh and enjoy with. Now, if that person shows me that this will happen, then okay, I treat them as such. But I cannot treat them like that if I don't know that's what's gonna happen until it happens. You can't say, "Oh, this person is going to get drunk and they're going to fuck up the vacation." Well, you don't know that. Just because they did it before, you don't know that.
Once you show me something of who you is,
Yeah, you believe them. You believe
That's
them,
it.
but people change.
they can change
Barry White
to other people.
Stole 160 tires,
Mhm.
locked up. If the person that signed him thought he would never change, we wouldn't know shit about Barry White.
Would that job hire him back?
Chuck Berry,
Would that job hire him back?
Chuck Berry, it didn't matter.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Someone, it didn't matter.
Because that's someone who didn't deal with it.
Yeah, but the next job saw the application. And they gave that motherfucker a chance. Based off, I knew your history, but I know that people do shit through life that they would never do again.
That's cool.
You have, okay, play this. Every girl that you ever be with can see your Carfax.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the girls ain't gonna fuck with some of the shit that you did.
And that's their right.
That is their right, but you know that's not you. Now, say if the woman of your dreams, the one that you marry, the stuff you did year one, y'all in year 10, you ain't did none of it since year one. That would drive you insane. If she continued to talk about what you did year one. No, you showed me that. You showed me that motherfucker. I showed you for 9 other years. That's not me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
What you holding on to year one?
I don't got the right to tell the change though.
No, you don't have the right to say you changed, but the only person that's going to be hurt is the person that's holding on to it because they're missing your greatness for 9 years, hoping that 1 year will show up. Hoping that this 1 year, oh, they gonna fuck up. So you miss all these smiles waiting for this shit to fuck up.
I see what you're saying.
You miss all that for what? It makes no sense.
That part, like even when, like I said, even when it comes to people changing everything, that change is for you. That's it. That's the only person it's for. That's the only person it means shit to is you.
This is the thing I don't get. I hate when people, well, put it like this. If it's a person that your ass gonna cry for on their funeral, stop acting like you don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay, then I'm good then, because I don't got nothing to people on my list.
You get what I'm saying? Like I don't
I
like
probably
people
would
that,
shoot them personally.
That you don't fuck. I don't fuck with this person that they die. Nigga, what the no? Don't you cry. Don't you fucking cry. Where all this gangsta, I'm hard ass, I don't fuck with them shit at. Don't cry. Man, fuck all that. Like, I can't, no.
That's it. It's only for you, though. That change is only for you, because trying to go your whole life saying nobody see that I changed will fuck you up. So if you change, be changed.
And remember,
but no one owes you that forgiveness.
What's that? Okay. We'll use that one. But remember, 5:15, we'll be taking your calls. That number is 301-761-1040. Community meeting with my man Vessel. And we're gonna drop the number in the link because, like we said, we was having technical difficulties, and we can't put it at the bottom of the screen. And make sure y'all share this live. Click on messengers, push share, click on messenger, share it to your friends, man. Let Instagram know and let YouTube know that y'all liking what y'all see so they can share it. And close the chat bubble, push that like button so we can spread the message. To wrap up this thing about healing, though, this was a long Smoke University, for sure. Mm-hmm. But the only reason I'm not with y'all on this stance is because I can't do nothing to myself that I know this other person ain't feeling, so why am I doing it? Like, for me to walk around with any type of animosity towards somebody and they walking around happy, I'm wasting my time. They don't even give a fuck about me. Why do I got time to waste on this animosity towards this person?
It's not animosity. I just don't fuck with them.
That's animosity.
It takes the same amount of energy to not fuck with them that it does to fuck with them.
No, it don't.
It do.
No. Okay, not saying that you have to go out of your way to fuck with them. I'm saying if you see them and you get a clenched type feeling and you get a any type of thing, that's you that's feeling that. They walk past with a smile like a motherfucker. Why should I put myself through that? Like, why? I don't want to have to walk past somebody. I'm going to the cooler and I see a person and I got this restraint and all that. Man, I ain't got time. I'm like, what's good with you, fam? You know what I mean, it's not a, you know what I mean? It's a feeling. I'm gonna walk past, I'm gonna see them get the cooler. Hey, you want one? I mean, and then even if that's the only reaction we have, cool. But I'm not gonna sit there and go through this. Nah.
I just ain't gotta fuck with that person.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Right.
That's literally it.
Right.
I haven't had that moment like in a while where, like I said, it's about, I say about two in real particular that I don't fuck with.
I don't have any, man.
And I've noticed I've been around these people plenty of times. I don't fuck with them. And honestly, one of them don't deserve to be here, but we ain't gonna get on that.
I don't have nothing. I'm talking about, I got some shit that I never say on this show that people done did. Family, friends, and that's just for what? Because I can't look at your todays through your yesterday's lens. I refuse to do it because I'm like, I see who you are right now. Yeah, you was a little fucked up individual back then, man. You was fucked up, but you healed whatever you had to heal to not be that person, and you did that. You're this new person now. I gotta see that. Now, that don't mean I have to go out my way to be around you, this and that, but I got to see what I see in my. I gotta see who you are right now.
I don't give a damn how much I remember you from the last time I seen your ass.
You said something that sparked a song that I was writing on the show. You said if you found out your homeboys or your friends did something in their past, you would look at them differently. Mm-hmm. And I wrote a song called "Damn Son," right? Because I'm like, I don't think you would fuck with me if you knew the shit that I did in my past. Because who I am today is nowhere near. And who I am today, this is going to sound a little fucked up. Hey, hope you don't take this wrong. But who I am today, when we had technical difficulties at the beginning, I would have flipped this chair over, flipped this table up, snapped off on everybody in this bitch. And you know I'm not. I would have snapped the phone. Now I'm going to just make a joke. Now just, you know what I mean? But that's who I was.
I'm not going to, he was, nah, he.
No, because I just didn't give a shit.
He was Hulk smash. That's him. You know what I mean? Small, innocent.
It was a temper thing. You know what I mean? That was not knowing how to express things in a different manner. Know what I'm saying?
Man, he just break up
But
shit.
if people from back then, if they want to see me in through that lens, then fine. But I'm saying once you reintroduce yourself to me, and I reintroduce myself to you, you have to be like, damn, I had this nigga pegged out wrong the whole time. That nigga was wild when he was younger. He learned to get under control because who you were when you was younger is not who you are right now. Like, going through that notion to be like, damn, nobody should never fuck with you because I know some things you did. Why? Everybody did something. You did something.
Well, I just got some ops I'll never forgive.
I honestly got the mindset of nobody has to.
No, that's true.
That's just me. Like, even like right now, it's like,
I'm talking about people that you're going to
no,
see.
I know. I've literally had girls like say they can't fuck with me because of just a person that I did fuck with in the past.
See, the female thing is a little different. I'm talking about people that you're going to see. I kind of limit it to family and some friends because some friends is always around family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm talking about people that you're going to see throughout your tenure in this life. Why? Hold on. You're going to see them forever until y'all die. What is the point?
But you don't have to fuck with them just because you.
No, you don't have to fuck with them on a day-to-day basis.
You don't have.
But it's no way in the hell I'm gonna walk in the house and I know this person I so called don't fuck with my mom. But so every time I go to my mom's house, they're gonna be chilling on the couch and I'm in the kitchen. What the fuck is that?
I know. I can go that whole time and just not say a shit to them.
I'm not going out
I
of
can
my
do it too.
man. Listen, I'm not about to miss no smiles
I do it
because
real
of
quick.
my damn anger.
No, I ain't missing no
I ain't missing the
smiles.
smile.
Because they might say some shit that had me weak. They might say some shit that bring me out my pain. The person that brought me so much hurt can heal me.
See,
through
I
some
can
shit.
walk in a room and nobody in that motherfucker fuck with me. But see, one person I fuck with, and I speak to not a motherfucker soul in there, except the one person I fuck with, dap them up and all the tension on them, and everybody around me I don't fuck with, I act like they not even there. I just they just
Well,
not there.
That's like
I can do that.
That's like me feeling
I did it
bad
many
for passing
times.
my
I did
blood
it many
past
times.
somebody in a session.
It's different because they put on it.
No, it's just that. Like, ain't gonna lie, people don't fuck with. Like, we in a session. Like, once you fuck me over, you ain't hitting my shit.
Right.
So I pass right past,
Right.
and I got no
yeah,
feelings.
exactly. You're
towards
not there. It's like you're not there.
No, I get that.
You some
But I'm
air.
saying, in 10 years, and they come around and they stand in a circle, let them hit the goddamn blunt.
I'm like, what you standing here for?
I can't. Well, listen,
I'm be weak too.
I'm not saying there's a right nor wrong
Now let
way
me say
to this.
Now let me
scenario.
say this.
Everybody can live the way
But
they
let me
wanna
say
live.
this because I do have a heart. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think I'm just some evil ass motherfucker. No, I'm only evil to the ones that need to be. Anyway,
No one needs to be. They need to be when they need it to be.
but nah, I'm
forever is not a
like
thing.
say if that happened.
Oh, put it like that.
Like,
No,
nah, let's
fuck-
say-
no,
nah,
fuck
let's
that.
say for
Fuck-
instance.
No, fuck
Nah.
that. Fuck that. With
Nah.
y'all, no. With y'all logic, God should send everybody to hell.
No,
Because he should know, fuck
No,
that.
no,
You said
no,
if a person
no.
did
I
wrong,
never
blah, blah,
said
blah,
that.
you can't look at them forever. So he should be like, shit, nigga, when you was 6 years old, you got down. No, hey, but since I was 6 till I was 50, I ain't no, fuck that. You fucked over me.
Well,
when I was
technically-
6, so
technically-
you going to hell.
Technically, God was like that till he had a kid and want to change up, but that's how the fuck he was at first.
Y'all tripping because that's holding on to things
Well,
forever.
it depends on its levels to
So you
this
should
shit.
be judged.
It depends on the
you
level
should-
to the
your
shit.
50-year-old self should be
Depends on the
judged by
level.
your 15-year-old self.
Nah.
Your
It depends on the level of the situation.
If somebody
man.
want to be
It
pissed
depends
off
on the
at me
level of the
about some
situation.
shit that happened that long ago, I can let them.
No, that's true. I'm not talking about them. But you can only control you. Oh yeah, 5:15 community meeting.
Where that nigga at?
Yo. Hey, we got an echo. Let's turn that down a little bit. Yo. Who got on? I know we got my man Vessel for the community meeting, man. What's good with you, man?
Right here.
What's good with you? Think I might throw the headphones on. It's hard for me to hear you. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, what up?
What's good with you, fam?
What you got for us today?
You. Yeah, we
Yeah, I
here.
get you.
Oh, what's good, man? What's good, King Stacey?
What's good, man? I mean, congratulations. You know what I mean, for the awards we got this week.
Yeah, I didn't even want to call right now. The conversation was getting deep,
Yeah, it was, man.
Basically, what I got for this week, man, y'all kind of touched on it earlier in the show is, does a man happiness really matter in any relationship?
Does his absence matter?
Does his happiness matter?
Does his
Does a
happiness
man's
matter?
happiness really matter
No, it does not.
in a relationship?
But I'm gonna let you elaborate before I get my answer going on. I'm gonna write it in the. I'm gonna write it in the chat too. You said, does a man's happiness matter?
Matters in a relationship.
I'm gonna need you to elaborate a little bit.
Okay.
Shit.
Nope.
I would say in a marriage, a man will sacrifice his happiness to make sure his family and everybody else is straight. He'll put himself on the bottom of the totem pole,
Yeah.
and he'll make sure everybody else is good, the wife is happy, the kids are good, but the man is not happy at all.
Right.
Like, this dude work, he take care of everything. Sometimes he don't get appreciated. Sometimes he don't get the love that he feel like he deserves. Because automatically that the dad's supposed to do that, or the man's supposed to do that. But the man is not appreciated in the house, or he's not getting love that he deserves, or he's not even getting desired like by his woman or nothing. But he don't speak on it. He keep doing what he's doing to make sure the family is straight. But in reality, this man is dead on the inside. Does a man? Because you ever heard when a relationship falls apart, it's mostly the woman that files. Why? Because she's not happy.
Yeah.
Not because a man will ride it out.
Yeah.
But it's when a woman's not happy, it's over and done with. A man will ride that rough patch out to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we could make it out of this and we'll get back to where where it was before. But a lot of times it's not like that. So does a man happiness really matter? Because just like y'all spoke on it earlier, a man don't talk about it. Like, who really cares about what a man going through?
Right.
And that's why suicide and all that the man's ahead of that, because on top of the category, because the man don't speak about it. Mental health, like, run rapid in men, but we laugh and we joke, he a simple, he this and that. But reality, you know what I'm saying, he going through a lot, but he don't speak on it, and you'll never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to see what people think about it, man.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all call in, man. Number is 301-761-1040. I put it down in the chat. The question is, does a man's happiness matter in a relationship? It was hard for me to hear. I heard him, but it was hard, so I throw the headphones.
Fuck no.
It was
It's
kind
no,
of low.
sir.
I would
No,
say
sir.
that. Fuck no.
Yeah,
No, sir.
nah.
I
not
don't
at
think. Does a woman want a man to be happy? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does she care about your happiness where she will let her benefit slide for yours? No, sir.
A lot of them want them to be happy with her alone,
It's God.
which.
They have the "what have you done for me lately" mentality. It's like, can I get this? Well, can you do this for me? Can I get this? Can you do this for me? It's one of those things. It's like, damn, you can get a piece of your happiness as long as they know they're getting something in return. We do things just because we want to.
Yeah.
They do things because they know they're getting something in return. And at the end of the day, they only have one thing that we want. Just being honest.
Two things.
What's that?
It's like,
Well,
they kind of the same damn thing. No, it's two things. Like, don't get me wrong, we want that cat, but it's also I don't really know what the fuck how to explain that thing.
the nurturing thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
that's what I was
That's
looking- that's what I was looking for.
exactly what it
It's
is.
the nurturing thing. It's the only thing we want.
Mhm.
We can lie and you can be a gangster all you want. No, you want your woman to be mothering.
Right.
Fuck that. I got a cold.
I was just about to say that. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
want some
Take
soup.
care of me, baby.
But let your ass get sick. Fuck your happiness. Fuck your sickness. She wants something, and you better go get it. Just that simple.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I had one. Oh my god. I was sick.
No matter
one-
how sick you are,
Yeah, I was.
you got to
look,
get your ass up.
I was
Go get
sick.
that-
She went and got my food and she fed me. I was like, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And you let her go. Goddamn food.
I was young, goddamn it. Let me be.
Goddamn food.
I was young, shit. I fucked it up.
Make sure y'all call in. The number
Oh,
is 301-761-1040.
I
The
was
question
19
posed by
at
my
that
man
time?
Vessel
Damn, yeah.
was, does a man's happiness matter in a relationship? I vote no.
No.
I vote no,
To
man.
him, yeah.
It matters to him.
Yeah, him
But,
and only
but
him.
I think a man, is willing to sacrifice his happiness for his family.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the reason why men die first in a marriage. You got somebody that's been living for a long time. He died before the wife because he spent his whole time trying to make her happy. Because as whoever wrote the shit with him, the slave in Thomas Jefferson, whatever, the pursuit of happiness was a genius. Because it's always a pursuit. She's never going to be happy. She's going to deal with a lot of temporary. He say, hey, baby, I want to go on this trip. That trip made her happy today. She wants those shoes. She wants that car. She wants that house. She wants a baby. She wants that. All these things make her happy temporarily. And he's going to work his ass off to give it. All he wants is for her to come home and just be there to listen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen. Matter of fact, a man doesn't ask for anything, not say no man, because there is some weak ass niggas. But the ones that I know don't ask for anything that costs any money.
Mm-mm.
And you still can't get that shit. Because they need those things from you.
Yep. That shit will damn near break a motherfucker. He gotta go ask a female for some bread.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
That shit would damn near. He be in that motherfucker like.
It's been times where I pay bills and shit, and then I'm low. And I'm at work, I'm like, damn. Nigga hungry as a bitch, know what I mean? How much money? No more lady got a little something because I didn't know what I mean. I took care, you know what I mean? Then I got I don't even want to get
So I think I might just be hungry
I might
today.
thug it out.
It's a fucked up ass feeling and I hate it.
Yeah. But they damn sure ask you, hey, nigga hungry now. Send me 25.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think
And you gotta buy that specific thing.
I don't think it's intentional though. I don't think they intentionally not care about your happiness.
You just weren't taught to.
I think
You weren't taught to.
they wasn't taught to. Yeah,
Their whole life they was always told what a man is supposed to do for them.
for them.
That's it.
Never what you're supposed to do for your man. Yeah, facts.
Except for in them foreign countries, because
Yeah,
you making that plate.
yeah, yeah.
I seen a post like that today where everybody, all the girls was pissed off because it was like a little skit that they did. So they had the Friday joke in the background. Say, Mo, you gonna get me in trouble. She was like, when you do try to make his plate at your family house.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, well, why she got to do that? Don't he got heads? Because it ain't about that.
It ain't about that. That's my family. Put like this. We went to the award show. We walked in the door. People was making plates. I watched you, and Vessel walk to the plates. I watched y'all, and I walked and sat down. I don't make a plate. It's not that my wife has to make my plate. It's just what it is. I don't see a man make a plate in my family. They sit the fuck down and wait till it comes to them. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? It's just what it was. It shocked me a little bit when I sat down and she was eating. I'm like, wait a minute now. She was there fucking the meatballs. Ah! Said it does matter. But some men got to be willing to take it also. Some men don't know how to accept when their woman is doing. And okay, wait. They say they're doing too much or not their mother. This is what I would say to that. I can't speak for all men. I think women do, how do you put this? Because I seen a video the other day just like this. The girl went to, I ain't gonna call her girls, it was a grown-ass woman. She went to, I think it was like some fly-ass like slippers or some shit. Like, I'm not into that designer shit, so I don't know what the fuck it was. But it was some fly-ass slippers or some shit. And she bought them. And she brought them home to him. He got them. He like, oh, thank you, baby, da-da-da-da-da-da. And he asked her for whatever the fuck, his dinner. And she got mad. It was like, I just gave you this and that. It's like, yo, don't do what you think a man wants. We'll tell you. Just do that. We're happy with that. So, like when I talk to my old lady, like, say if I come in the house and she cleaned this, she made dinner, she did this, and she did that, and she did that. And I'm like, hey, can you twist my dreads or whatever? She's like, I just did all of that. Okay, thank you. but I got to do what I'm asking for right now. I don't understand, because I can't say, hey, baby, I'm hungry, and I tell you, well, I just paid all these bills. No, you hungry still. That has shit to do with your stomach rumbling. You get what I'm saying? It's you did that out of the kindness of your heart. I appreciate it. Now I'm asking for something. Can you do that? Or is it an ultimatum and be like, nigga, accept that. I ain't got to give you what you want. No. Dude's going to give you what we want to give you out of the kindness of our heart.
And what you want.
And what you want. If we're able to provide it.
That's facts.
Yeah.
And we won't get to leave you to say we tied. That damn near be an argument.
I think the problem comes when women hear that men actually want things, they feel attacked. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, oh, they're saying I'm not. Nah, I don't think they're saying you're not. Because like it was another video. To me, it reminds me of the racism thing. When black people say that we want some freedoms, white people hear that I got to give up my rights because they want this. No, that's not how it is. We just have this thing that we want. It has nothing to do with you.
At all.
At all. And I think that's how it is with men and women right now. Is like we are finally, this is the first time
In history
where men are standing up and being like, yo, that's what's causing the divide. Men has finally got to the point to be like, yo, I am tired. These are the things we really want to say. And
because that happy wife, happy life is fucking up the world.
It is.
It's happy house, happy spouse. No, it's happy spouse, happy house is what
Yeah.
we need to go to.
Yep.
that's what we need to go to, because happy wife, happy life means die to please me.
And
Only care about her feelings.
let's be real.
Not yours.
The motherfucker, the divorce rates is going to continue to increase as long as we go that way, because people aren't going to deal with that a lot. No, that time has come to an end for real.
And the reason why females need to realize that, not saying women are weak, not saying none of that, but women do need to realize that you have to start listening to some of your men, because at the end of the day, you need them just as much as they need you. But men don't live a dependent life. I can literally leave and do all of this shit by my goddamn self. You can too. Leave and do all of it yourself, but you're a woman at the end of the day. In a man's world, you knew how men gonna look at you. That's not right, but it is what it is. Wouldn't you want to have a man there to do the things that he can walk into the man's space and be looked at as a man, and you walk into the woman's space and looked at as a woman? Instead of you having to walk into these men doors and get treated like shit. Because you know that's what's going to happen. You ain't going to have a man, you're going to walk into the car dealership, they're going to fuck you over. But if you had your man with you, you can get a deal. But don't say, oh, they shouldn't do that. That's just misogynistic, which it is. But that's that perfect world way of thinking. They shouldn't do it. Well, people shouldn't steal. People shouldn't rob. But they do.
Yeah.
Just is what it is.
That's another thing people need to get over. That shit there. They need to get over that shit. They shouldn't. They do. They do.
They do.
They do. No matter how much you try to say they shouldn't, they fucking do.
Right.
But that shit right there, when it comes to men and women, you can even see like shit. Women call niggas gay just for wanting some shit.
He said it depends on the women willingness. Willingness. That fucked me up, to consider the other before it's a problem. I don't think, man. Listen, throughout my life, I've never, ever, and I got a loving mom and some loving aunts. I have never had a woman, I'm talking about married and everything, hear me say what my problem was.
And took it as that?
And took it as that. I'm talking about if my problem had to do with another woman. If the problem had a woman in the situation, I don't care if we got a call. Yo, who we got on the line? You on the line with your man King City, King Smoke, Bang, though. We got a line. Let me know what city, what state you checking in from.
Yo,
What's good with your fam?
Yo,
You.
What's up?
Yeah, don't listen on the phone. You gotta listen on the phone call, my guy. Bang, bang, bang. But yeah, I haven't and they said church, priest, tabernacle. It's like you oh, don't you be holding up these lines now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who got on the line, fam?
yo.
What's good? Can you hear us?
Yo, this Nalo man calling out of Rockledge. What's up, fellas?
What's good? Was you coming from Florida? Let's turn it down. It's an echo. But so what's your take on the issue?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh, all right, I can hear you now.
All right. So what you got on the what's your take?
Man, my take on the subject, man, is in all honesty, I put it in the comments too. I can't speak for married men or fathers, but as far as relationships go, I think it's about the level of consideration that people have for each other in their actions, and then talking about it like when you're feeling unappreciated before it become a problem.
Yeah. Facts.
mm-hmm.
Facts. You got to. But I don't think, like I said, not saying they do it willingly. I don't think they do it not willingly. I don't think they do it on purpose.
Intention.
I think it's just a taught thing. Like I was about to say, appreciate you for calling too, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Proud of you.
Appreciate it. I would say, just like I said, I never had, let's just say if it was my mom or aunt or whatever, and I had a problem with a woman or whatever, if I went to them and I'm really talking about how I feel, if there's another woman involved and the first thing they say is, well, you gotta consider what she's going through and she's da-da-da, I'm like, did y'all not hear any of my pain?
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all gonna speak to a piece of my pain? Or is it that, damn, you have to turn your pain off because you have to comfort her pain because she has to be happy? I've never had that happen, like ever.
And honestly, I think that's a running thing when it comes to women. They immediately defend each other.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately.
Oh,
no
yeah,
matter
I
what,
see
they
that shit every day.
immediately defend each other. Their emotions, their thoughts, everything, the process. Damn near, you can see a video of a woman beating the shit out of her dude, and the first thing you go see a female comment is, what the fuck he do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they internalize all they shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then now everything is projection of that. So if they had some shit that even remotely come that close to the problem, they're going to have sympathy for that woman.
Yeah. I'm talking about to the point where you can be a dude that's like damn near crying because something in your life ain't got to be relationship shit at all, but you're speaking it to the one in the relationship, the one that you're with. But it's something in the job or it's something who the fuck knows what it's about. They're going to talk about them at the end of that conversation. You didn't stop crying, and now it's a conversation about them. Like, we all have been in relationships. Can you think of a time where you brought an issue to the table and it landed and stuck with it just being about your problems? Or it's always turned to, well, I went through this and I'm going through this and now you're a listener into their shit.
A lot.
A lot. And
About
that's why
you that didn't, but most of the time.
And that's why, like, it's one of them things where people don't realize that they're playing a part. Like we said, that the men's suicide rate is so high because women only want to listen to women. It's like, I have to know that I'm right. Mm-hmm. No, I know how he's feeling. I know how he's thinking. No, he knows. You have to listen to his words and take it as face value. Don't say, well, he's saying it like this and I felt like that. Nah, I seen Charleston White say the shit that we've been saying. Just because you feel that way does not make you right. You have the right to your opinion, but it does not make you right.
And your opinion does not trump a fact.
It does not.
That's another big problem when it comes to people nowadays. Their opinion just seems like, dog, I had somebody say fucking, what the fuck was it, man? It was a video of this woman stabbing her husband and shit like that. It was on Facebook.
Sheesh.
And in the comments, like I said before, all the women was just like, "Oh, well, what did he do?" I said, "But you never." They said you never understand how much a woman takes before she snap. This, that, such. I went and found actual article, information, police reports, and all that shit, and found out what the fuck happened, and provided it. Basically, what happened was she cheated. He was leaving and taking the kids, so she stabbed him. But once I provided that link, then all the shit comes. Well, you don't know the full story. I just feel like she was just trying to do.
Yeah, now it's what he do
Every
to make her
excuse,
cheat?
yeah,
And
that
it's,
shit
it's like,
crazy.
yo, like, dude, I don't think we have that commercial just fucked me up. Like, what the fuck type of? Anyways, that's some letter people again. But, I don't think we have the time hasn't came yet to where women will openly listen to us yet. It's getting there because now we're talking more. This is the beginning stage. They on that double dutch thing where like, I want to listen to them, but me. Know what I mean? But I don't think we there yet. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm married. Know what I mean? I talk to my old lady, you know? But at the end of that conversation, somewhere where I say that I was hurt, I hurt her. You get what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying?
That shit makes me livid. Like, if we start this conversation about a problem with me, why are you now crying?
Right.
And I gotta apologize
Yeah.
for hurting.
Yeah. Now, once again, do I think it's intentional? No. I look at, because my rationale was like, I look at life on its whole scale. I'm like, women haven't been in a space where men were just talking about their thoughts and feelings of how we really felt. It was pretty much, you please her, you please her. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. She's happy, da-da-da. You go and be sad as fuck in your car and cry by yourself. But now we like, man, nah, I'm sick of crying about this shit. I'm going to let you know what I'm crying about. But they like, shit, fuck that. But I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just, it's a passed down thing that has to be broken. That's just like you'll see videos of another woman talking about how a man thinks. I'm talking about in a great way. I'm like, damn, she gets it. And then you'll see in the comments a bunch of men saying, how do I send this to my old lady without her getting mad? You get what I'm saying? Because they know, even though I feel this, I think I should send it to her with another woman saying it, because maybe she'll take it well. But it ain't gonna happen.
They don't call her a pick-me.
They know what they're gonna say is, fuck that bitch. You don't know what the fuck. They're like, nah, this is how we really think. It's like this. Do you care about being mad more? If I was to be so depressed that I had, or if a guy was to be, let's say, so depressed that he came to you for, let's say if he came to you for a couple months, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna say this, for a couple months and talking about the things that they're sad and they hurt by. And she pushed him off, he dies from a heart attack. Will that then in return make her feel like, God damn it, he was really, really hurt from something? Or will she still feel like, this motherfucker just wouldn't listen?
That depends on the girl. I don't know. It depends on the
I feel like they would still feel like this motherfucker just wouldn't listen. They would not feel like, yo, all he wanted was to be heard.
So women defend women and men defend men.
I don't think so.
I was gonna say I honestly don't. I don't agree on that.
I don't think so.
I don't
I'd have
think
had
so.
plenty of conversations with dudes like, nigga, you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period. My homeboy that just called in from Florida called me about a situation like 2-3 years ago. And I was listening, I'm like, I think I was in like New Hampshire somewhere, driving in a truck or something. Like, you know that was you, my guy, right? I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, that's not, no, if you wrong, you're wrong. Point blank.
Crazy thing is, that's why me and my female best friend argue so much.
because they didn't want to hear that they're wrong.
Cause my look, I'll be listening to him vent for a minute, and like I've got to the point where I'll try to let them vent that shit out, but then they say some. I'll be like, I gotta say something now, cause you just you just crossed the line.
We don't. As a man, we don't really know how. Not all men, but definitely us on the table. Like we don't really know how to speak no other way than logically. This is what happened. Like all this, my feelings thing. I don't care. If it's not what happened, why am I talking about your feelings? This is what happened. How you feel about what happened? Okay, cool. It's not gonna change what happened.
Yeah,
we're not gonna sit for the next hour talking about how you felt about it. What we're gonna do about what happened?
Yeah, because can't fix how you felt about it because it's already happened, so you're gonna feel that.
Yeah,
but
it's over.
We can fix what the fuck happened and try to get past that. And if you ain't got that in you, you can be fucked up.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of households that's fucked up. Not just that. We have mass incarceration for that, but other than mass incarceration, there's a lot of single people, man, male and females, because motherfuckers can't get along. Because it's like, yo, you have to learn to listen to two. I beg any women in the comments to tell the truth and be like, when was the last time your significant other, boyfriend or husband, came to y'all and you actually listened, didn't argue, didn't talk down, didn't interrupt any of that, and really comforted him? After he finished that sentence, there was a hug, there was an embrace, there was a it's going to be all right. Or did you feel some type of way and y'all argue about how he felt? Let's just be honest. When was the last time you had that happen for you?
About 2-3 relationships ago.
How many? But
that was the only time, to be honest. So I'm being hold
but it was things that you was hurt or sad, whatever the fuck it was. Right. You really needed that. But it's been plenty of times since then when you really needed it and you couldn't get it.
It didn't end that way.
It didn't end that way.
Yeah. The thing is, I can still go to her and get that. That's the wild part.
When we was talking about last time, soulmate. Just saying.
Don't do that to me.
Just saying.
I don't want to go ruin the happy home.
Hey, ruin it.
You talking about the best friends and shit? Damn.
Fuck it. She know it. Because if she can give you that, she won't give it into him. But anyways, just keeping it a buck. But I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, when was the last time for you?
Go there with that one.
It's one of them things, because, like, motherfuckers will be hurt.
About 73 years ago, Joe.
Why this nigga always trying to play us like that? It's like these things, like, we'll come and we be severely hurt by something, and we just want that nurturing thing, but we never get it. It's about, damn, you sad? Well, shit, let me tell you how fucked up you made me feel about you telling me you sad, motherfucker. Like, God damn.
They don't know a lot of that shit can ruins relationships to the point where people don't even pay it no mind, because it's a lot of dudes in relationship that look at their significant other with so much resentment, but they doing their responsibilities.
She said last week, you did that last week? Is that what you're saying? You did that last week? But you're a lady. You probably got that last week because a dude will do it. Is what I'm saying?
Tranica?
Yeah, I ain't never seen no name like that. That's
Hell
different.
No.
Tranica threat. Let me know. Did you saying that you did that for your man last week? Because if you did, then cool. But are you saying that you got that? Then that's defeating the purpose, because of course you got that. I'm saying when you did that for a guy, let him get his feelings out, you comfort him for his feelings, and you not feel some type of way about it. Like, let's just say if, I'm trying to think of like some shit I see on the internet. There's so much shit going on there right now. All you see is, and I don't want this to be a male versus female thing, because that's not what I'm saying. I want it to be a conversation where men can talk freely and hopefully get women to understand, like, yo, I want to understand everything about you. And I need y'all to understand everything about us. That way we can coexist.
Yeah, because that's how you got to grow together.
Yeah.
And that's why so many motherfuckers grow apart, because y'all never had that time to interlock. Never.
And a lot of females think that men don't have feelings.
Zero of them.
Yeah, like you're not supposed to feel.
Zero of
So
them.
that's a big problem too.
I remember this probably like, I've been my old lady since 08, so this had to be probably like 2012, 13, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my nigga. I'm in this motherfucker. I'm going through it. Going through it. She looked at me like, so we going to the, I'm like, I guess so, shit. I guess we going to the goddamn, all right. Nah, I mean, but due time, see me, I'm a verbal person. So I'm going to let her know. I mean, that when that happened, I mean, woo-doo. See, that's me. I'm gonna let you. That's what I'm saying about dudes, too. Don't just go through sadness and not let them know. You ain't a weak nigga. Don't let this internet shit fool you. Like, nobody want to hear your da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, when he explodes and smack you in your mouth, then what? You should have let him talk. You should have let him.
See, I'm a Cancer, so that's what the fuck we do.
Yeah, I'm going to talk.
Like, we do. That's what we do.
I'm going to let you
I
know.
always talk about my
Because if you want him to be like, shh, just shut up, and like you don't want him to express himself, I mean, then you hurt him. Or whether his job did or whatever did, and he can't come home and express it to you, and all is like, nigga, I want to hear that. What is about me, and he gonna snap. He gonna choke the living shit out of you. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. No, you bickering about yourself so much, he didn't choke the shit out you. He shouldn't do it. I'm just saying.
You can drive a person insane.
Yes,
I did that for him. I do that
did
for
that for
my
him.
man and my male friends.
You do it for your man and your male friends? Well, I think you shouldn't. All right. You spreading the love a little bit, but
It's a little thin, but
it's a little thin, but I respect it. because you might be their outlet. I mean, the male friends.
Somebody to talk to you.
Yeah.
vent to you.
You are putting a little gate. You slide in the gate open a little bit where they want you, but. We dudes, man. We know.
Yeah, her gate open.
Her gate
It
open.
ain't never closed.
No, hell no. Definitely from the man because you do that for me. It's open a little bit.
Got a cookie
I'm
stand
gonna
at
peek
the,
through sometimes.
Look, got a cookie stand at the
Say
gate.
mess around, say shit. Mess around, get fucked, acting all concerned.
So you got snacks when you get up in this motherfucker. She wants you to feel comfortable. Shit.
Real talk. But shit. But no, that's respectable though, like because, oh shit, we didn't even get into this. And that brings me into the topic. She nailed that bitch. I said, do you think it's more comfortable to talk to strangers, meaning females, other females other than your the one you're with, and different women, other dudes, other than the one you're with, easier? Like it's more comfortable. Like meaning like you go in the store, you see a chick, you say, "Good morning, beautiful." You ain't never said it to your lady. But it's just natural. You didn't mean nothing by it. You know what I mean? It was just a good morning, beautiful. Like, you walk right past. You ain't even look no further. You ain't turn around, look at her ass, no nothing. It was just good morning, beautiful. Ain't just went by the day. And you done walk past the old lady a million times, ain't said it once. Why is that?
You're comfortable.
With strangers, right?
Mm-mm.
You're comfortable at home.
That go back
To the point you feel like they ain't going nowhere?
Yeah.
because
That's
you,
fucked up.
that go back to what we was talking about last time. Like you felt like you so comfortable to the point you felt like you did everything you could do to get them, and now you got them. So now you don't have to go them extra miles no more.
I remember I did that shit.
That's what I
and
look
felt
at it as.
instantly guilty as fuck. And so I'm in the store, the lady talking to me, I'm like, "How you doing today?" I'm talking all nice and shit. And I'm like, me and my old lady just had a damn argument. I'm in here talking to this goddamn weird ass lady. I mean, knife is a motherfucker.
But you know what? Some people just got that.
Apologize.
But some
What the
people
fuck
just
is
got
wrong
them
with me?
vibes and that energy where they'll just bring that shit out of you. You ain't even gotta be nobody you know. You can just.
Yeah, but
it
it's like,
just-
damn, I didn't been
Nah, I
super
mean-
nice to this stranger. I need to go home and apologize or something. Something ain't right. Like, what the fuck type of shit am I on, cuz? Like, I just gave her all these smiles and shit.
I say you do have a little bit more. I don't know if it's. I do say you might have a little bit more patience for strangers. Just a
You
little
comfortable? Yeah, you comfortable talking to your partner, but if they got that wall up, then that shit gonna go to somebody else because you got to vent.
bit. Nah, babe.
You know what I mean?
I'm a
So-
married man that believes that, not saying that I would do it. Just throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she listening. You know what I mean? But I believe that a man, I don't want to say anymore.
That motherfucker seen that doghouse when he get home. Yeah, nigga. You about to go up in that motherfucker tonight. That nigga be down there on the couch on the couch tonight.
I know what you gonna say.
That nigga say, "No, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, just leave it alone."
Go ahead and put that in the back of the goddamn belt loop. Goddamn. Yeah, right. In the,
Yeah,
I'm gonna store that thing
put
way
that
back
in,
here.
Put that back in the box. God damn, he thought about it.
No, but
Yeah.
I really do feel like a lot of the problems becoming is people want, like you said, once you get comfortable,
Ooh.
unless
They just said that too. He said that's because your partner became complacent and forgot that they have to date you too.
that right there, because I was just about to go into that, because at the end of the day, this goes man and woman, because a lot of times in the cutesy stage, everything is done damn near without asking. Y'all gonna go out to eat, she fuck around, cook for your ass damn near every time you go over there. Might be some chicken Alfredo, but she cooking. And then when you get married or y'all been together for so years, it seems like it's a problem. Say, man, you gonna make that chicken Alfredo? You make, man, why can't you make it?
My number one
Yeah, all
thing
that
in
shit
my
got the
marriage
window.
is I don't want to ask for anything. It should just happen. Because you didn't ask me to pay shit. I just did it. Because I could kick you out and still pay this stuff. You don't have to ask. You're living great without asking for anything. I shouldn't have to ask for dinner. I shouldn't ask for none of that. It should just happen. I don't like to ask for nothing.
You expect your shit to be right there.
Because at the beginning it was right there. When I met my old lady, she didn't have to ask me to look at her a certain way, to this and that, to make her feel great. It just happened. I didn't have to, and once I gave her that, unknowingly, I didn't do it purposely. I mean, it was just that we vibe, we kick it. I mean, and we created this bond. But by me giving her these things unwillingly and unknowing, not unwillingly, I wanted to, but what's the right word I'm looking for? Just because.
Yeah.
I mean, doing it in return, her just because was, here's a plate, here's a this. It wasn't no, I have to do this stuff.
And
It's because
that's
he's
what it
giving,
should
I'm
be.
giving. Now I mean, and through time is like my way I look at her dwindles down, which then make what she does for me dwindle down. We have to learn to we have to keep that
Doing
shit
it.
fresh. Now I mean, and then because I don't like asking. And I know as a man, I know that you have to do more to make yourself not have to ask. They would say I don't think women do it purposely, because I can't blame women for everything. It's like, no, nigga, you used to look at her in a certain way. You used to do this. You used to do that, do that. But
and then you got her just,
fuck
I
it.
got her.
Yeah, it's like I got her now.
And then you'll go like 5 female photos and not one of your old girls, and that shit be the one that piss them off. But that's just an example. You know what I
Say that
mean?
again?
Like, if your girl posts a photo, you might not like it, but then you see Nicki Minaj with her fat ass, you like it. You know what I mean? I'm not giving it like
but
as
I
an
can't
example.
relate.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
but
know.
it's just an
Yeah, I
example,
get what
because
you're
that's
saying,
just
I know
how
some girls that used to get
that's
mad.
life
and don't
be.
get mad
And
shit
then
like that.
you sitting up there, she's like, oh, why you liking all these bitches' photos? I ain't liking all no bitches' photos. What you mad for? You showed her that you don't have that same attention. But if you'd have gave her that attention off top, she probably wouldn't even peep the photo of you liking Nicki Minaj. She wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Because the only reason she cares is because
She don't get it.
Yeah.
Because she don't get it. Yeah, that's a fact, because you can't give another person just as much as you should give to them. That's like me. I don't like the phone. Who was it? Y'all know what's the nigga name? Finesse 2 Times. He was dating it's another fucking famous chick.
Ice Spice?
No.
I don't know a lot of things.
Anyways, and they broke up. And they asked him why they broke up. He was like, because I don't do, know what I mean? He said, when I get up and I go on the grind, know what I mean, don't get up and get on your phone. He said, if I'm getting up and getting on my grind, you get up and do your duties. I mean, he said, if I'm thinking about money for us, all right, I'm going to be thinking about money for us. So you make the food right now. I mean, because I'm about to prepare for us. You about to feed us. Know what I mean, then we're going to go out there and get this money. Don't get up and get on your phone. I mean, because I'm thinking about us, you think about others. That's me. I do not like that phone. If I come in the house and I just worked 12, 13 hours and I first see you and you're on your phone, I feel like you're not looking at me. Not saying I'm some entitled motherfucker, But I only just did this for you. Because if it was just me, I could work a smaller job. I don't need all of this for real. I don't need a bigger house for real. I don't need none of that. So at least show me some appreciation. And she'd be like, hey, thank you. Now, I will say that in that, being that women do work way more now, we should do the same. It's like, God damn it, I think she need a foot rub. I think she needed, know what I mean? So that's why I say it's a two-way street. It's a give and take business here.
Yeah, because if not, everybody gonna have dogs.
Yeah.
That's a new thing. Shit, I literally seen the dude. He literally said that. He said, "My kids wanted a dog. I ain't even want the motherfucker." But he said, "Me and the dog so close now because that was the happiest motherfucker to see me every day."
No. That's a fucking fact.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what he said. He
There's
said,
no one more happier than your puppy.
Fucking dog.
I come in the house, my nigga, this still to this day. I come in the house, my nigga, everybody sitting on the couch, ain't nobody lift a fucking noggin up to look at me. That dog, oh, she crying. Going the fuck off.
Cone and all.
Excited. Oh, happy to the motherfucker. Everybody just turn around. Damn!
Rise him up.
What the hell? Fool is a bitch. But like, do y'all not see the electricity in this? I should turn everything off. For real.
That's what D. Ray Davis said. He said, "What you give him for Valentine's
That's
Day?"
how
He
you
said,
got
lights, bitch.
That's how you got hit him one night. Go hit the box and just shut everything.
I said one day.
Now see, I made that happen right there.
I say one time we just need to say, fuck me and my old lady. Like, me and my old lady needs to be like, to make the kids appreciate food, we need to just be like, for a month or two, just let it get down to every canned good in this bitch. Because you know that's the only thing that's going to be left is canned goods. And wait till they eat all of that shit too. Nah, I mean, it's going to corn, some lava beans,
all that
and all
shit,
that
beans,
shit.
yeah, everything.
And then reapproach the grocery. Guarantee they take their time then. You be like, nigga, we was in this bitch eating black eyed peas last
I'm
time.
gonna eat 2 noodles a day. Go scratch this shit out.
Look, I done ate some stale bread, bologna, and beans before. Don't play.
No, we need to get down to just the cans. I'm talking about ain't
damn.
nothing from some freezer bare, ain't nothing but ice in that bitch. I want it to be so bare. I'm talking about they ain't got nothing but fucking pork and beans and tuna fish out the can. That's it.
Damn, cuz.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, and to make you appreciate things. It's just like when your wife stopped doing things because of your behavior, and you realize she stopped. Oh, you missed them things. You didn't see them as great until it was gone. You're like, God damn it. And then at the beginning, you'll start blaming her, saying, you ain't doing. Then you realize, no, she was doing. Number one, you ain't appreciate what she was doing. Number two, you caused her to stop with your bullshit. I mean, I done been there. I ain't one of these people to get up here and fake the funk. No,
Ain't gonna lie.
I've been my old lady since 2008, my guy.
It's a
We
terrible
done had
feeling to see,
highs,
too.
lows. We done did all that. So to be where we at right now is a great thing. But I'm just speaking from experience of all the different times in our life. I mean, it is so when people get together and they be with somebody and be like, man, I can't believe she did woo 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 woo, and I tell them how long they been together, they're like, man, about 6 months. I just laugh. Man, stop it. Yeah, you got a long way to go, buddy. It's called learning each other.
Cause y'all gonna fight.
It's God.
6 months ain't shit.
Hell no.
That's still the beginning.
Hell yeah.
Shit, a year's to the beginning for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you don't really like. Don't get me wrong, it get hard, but that motherfucking that third one,
Third what?
that third year. Even though that's still the beginning, but somebody that third year is like an awakening.
It's awakening. Matter of fact, the third year is either y'all leaving or y'all staying. Know what I mean? Because that first year, the first couple months was puppy love. Y'all liked everything about each other. Your fart was cute. You were just keeping it in the buck. She farted, know what I mean? But then, I mean, start growing till y'all learning each other, know what I mean? And shit like that. Now you starting to see that she does some of your pet peeves. It's like, ooh, this is my, oh shit, I forgot about that. But yeah, she doing, well, we started a little, you know what I mean? But she doing some of y'all pet peeves and shit. And then now you have to realize like, will I keep her around? Will I leave? Know what I mean? Shit like that. But anyways, that's the topic for another discussion. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. As always, your man King City.
King Smoke.
Bang, though, know what I mean, in the building, man. Appreciate everybody. Know what I mean, we had a little technical difficulty today.
Smoke something.
But appreciate everybody for pulling up on YouTube. We'll be back Facebook Live next week, Twitter. Know what I mean,
Farrakhan for president.
Yeah. Here on Beltway Radio and Beyond, man. Till next week. We got this thing. You know?
We get big, I feel like we get assassinated.
Yeah, we just goddamn.
This grown man music. We toasting over here. Hey, put your yak in the sky, my nigga. Don't pour it out, lift it high, my nigga. Real recognize real. I tell you how I feel. Wasting glasses to the sky for the days we couldn't build. Yak in the sky. Hey, put your yak in the sky. Yak in the sky. Hey, put your yak in the sky.
Yak to the sky, toward the stars as I'm reaching those. Success in every moment, a moment feel like I'm reaching goals. Vibing with a vibe, loving everything in motion. And she so bad, I swear the blindest of blind would notice. Watching her dance around while Aaliyah on. Got me hoping she could rock the boat to Aaliyah's song. Whatever she be on, seems that we be on. In our chemistry, got chemistry, I guess that we belong. I love them all, talking dark and light, dime divas. Middle Eastern brown or even a bad senorita, mama mia. It was more than a pleasure for me to meet you. And I'm hoping for a proper chance to greet you. Ain't trying to do the most, but don't mind